What is going on, you guys? My name is Daniel and welcome back to the channel where we go everything mirrorless Canon cameras. Today we're going over the 100mm 2.8 IS with the R6 combo. And is it any good? So the 100mm comes with macro photography, which is awesome for doing anything that's super up close to your subjects, and then normal, and it's wonderful for portraits as well. And those are the two main ones that I'm going to go into, and events. I shot an event with it, worked flawlessly, and the focus on here with the low light and with the new AF for eye focus is amazing. And I had maybe 30 misses throughout the entire event of 4,000 photos. It was pretty spectacular. So let's get into portrait work, since that's what most people are interested in right off the bat. And here are two photos that I took during this wedding, and they really highlight the two reasons why I love the 100mm lens. This is not only with the R6, but they complement each other perfectly. The photos that you can get out of this are so tack sharp. We'll zoom in on his lapel or something like that and show you how awesomely sharp they are. The wonderful thing behind them is that the bokeh behind it, you can get the intense bokeh behind it, which most of the photographers are like, wow, yes, more bokeh, better. But the clients are like, I just want it to look good. And so sometimes they will want that detail, more detail behind it, but they still want it blurred to look professional. They don't know this, but that's really what they want. So in this one, you can see the background is totally blown out, and the one next to it, it has a lot of the details still left in the bridge and still looks insanely good. So moving on to product photography with this setup, it's really fun to do, again, because I was shooting on a 60D and I really didn't enjoy doing any of the product photography I did there. This one, awesome. First photo I'll show you is with the regular focus lens. You get either, and because it is such a prime lens, it has a lot of bokeh, especially when you're this close to the camera. Like I said earlier, with the closer you are to the subject, the larger the bokeh is behind it. And so as you can see, first image, second image, first image, second image, you only get one of those earrings in focus. But when you focus stack, you get intensely sharp images with this combination. As well, for macro photography, here it is with the focus stacked, all of them, and the bokeh behind it on this is F8 is used for both of these product photography shots, and it's insanely small, so you will need to do focus stacking when you use this macro photography, unless you want to really have a very bright light. And the 100mm, along with most lenses, is at about f8 is where it's going to be the sharpest, so that's what I use for my product photography. If I need more depth of field, I just use the focus stacking like I just showed you. And this is so insanely sharp that it almost looks terrible, and I really should have dusted these off before I did it. I've been insanely impressed with this combination of the R6 and the 100mm lens. I almost don't want to even buy anything else and just use this all the time. But having such a narrow, shallow depth of field can be an issue when you're doing events. So my name is Daniel. If you enjoyed this video and want more videos on how to shoot better with your R6, don't forget to like and subscribe down below so you never miss out on any other videos to help you shoot better in the Canon mirrorless world. Thank you for watching.